So could you just start off by telling us a little bit about yourself and your family and what you're building with Tin Can?
Yeah. My name's Chet. I'm here in currently gray and rainy Seattle, Washington, which I love. I've got a wife, Lindsay, and then I have three kids. I have a 10-year-old Emma, an 8-year-old Thatcher, and then a 5-year-old Sam, a girl, and then two boys. And I have committed my life to building Tin Can, Tincan, just like the old little string and can phones that we had when we were kids. And so the way it works is we have two products. We have what we call the Flashback, which is like an old school retro phone that comes with a little black box we call the brain, that you connect to your Wi-Fi router or extender, and set it up that way. Or we have the new Tin Can, which is a sort of fully custom hardware that connects to your internet wirelessly. It's still a plug-in-the-wall phone, but it's just one standard outlet, and then it connects like any Internet of Things device via our parent companion app. You give it your Wi-Fi credentials, you're online. And then Tin Can comes with this parent companion app that allows you to do a bunch of things like set callable hours. And then maybe the most important differentiator is your Tin Can only call and receive calls from other numbers that you approve. It is not on the public network. And so, Greg, if you tried to call my daughter, you would hear my voice, a recording saying you're trying to reach a member of the Tin Can network, you don't have permission to call. And so every Tin Can is sort of fully locked down to the numbers that the parents want their kids to be able to call. And yeah, the goal is to try and give kids an easy way to connect with other kids or their family without the need for the internet in their pocket. And we had this insight a couple of years ago that when we were kids, our first social network was the Landline. And the Landline was a social network that had 100% penetration. Everybody had one. And so as a kid, you knew that if you had a crush on a girl or wanted to have a play date with a boy or whatever, that you could call them up on the Landline and talk to them. And as my kids started to get older and I started to feel a little bit more pressure, especially for my daughter, who at the time when I first had the idea was probably 7, to just have more agency, autonomy, independence, etc. I felt really torn and sandwiched by the problem of A, I don't want you to have a cell phone. I don't think that's right for you yet. And B, I do want you to have agency. I do want you to be independent. And so we decided to build some prototypes for this crazy little thing called Tin Can. And a year later, we've sold a gazillion of them in every state in the country and all across Canada. And it's been a crazy, crazy whirlwind of a ride.